What's up, guys? Your boy Bubba Bass here. Alright, it's Tuesday morning. It's about 8:15. I'm headed out to a local reservoir. I do have another video of being there. I didn't catch anything. I went yesterday and I had one hit my lure. Was using a Cordell spot. Hit it right at the bank. He just swatted it. He swatted it, and I didn't get a hook set in him. So and I had raced all those videos. I was pretty upset. But I do a live. I get on with Captain Mikey. He goes live on Instagram, and I told him, I said, hey man, I hate putting up videos where I'm not catching anything. I want to be able to catch fish, but around my house, these local urban ponds and this reservoir hasn't really produced, so I haven't been getting footage. And then when I did get out to the lake, I mean, it was really harsh conditions. So I'm gonna go ahead and just post today's video, and hopefully it'll help anybody out who maybe has the same issues. But in the end, I mean, I'll get some footage of where I am, where I'm fishing. Throw me a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you would do, what you would throw, how you would approach it. Maybe it'll help me out, help me to catch fish. I mean, I'm not the best fisherman. I enjoy making these videos and everything, but I mean, let me know. Let me know what you would do there, and maybe I can try it, and hopefully it'll work for me, and maybe I can get some fish. Hopefully we get some today. I haven't been going out early in the morning there. So finally got up kind of early to get there, so we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, guys, just got here, and as you can see, there's really nothing around. I've just parked up here on top. It's all farmland. And this is the irrigation water. It's just a little reservoir that they use to feed all the farmland around here. It's 2 minutes from my house. I mean, you can see over there, there's a ladder, and it's just a pipe that goes down and it starts feeding into the canals. And I've caught bass out of here. I know there's bass here. I haven't caught any lately. No luck, but I mean, this is like a little creek channel here that I've got them in, and we caught one out here off of the main channel, or the main part of the reservoir. And on the other side of all that brush, on the other side of the reservoir, there's another one about this same size, and it's all fed through canal systems that come in through I think they come in off of the Salt River, I'm pretty sure. I did make a video here. It's a beautiful spot. I mean, I'm pretty sure in the spring when they start moving back in this creek, that, I mean, they're going to be loaded up in all this brush that's hanging over the edges, and a Senko would work just beautifully over there. So right now it's kind of early. I'm going to start with the little rooster tail, because yesterday I had one blow up on it, but it was kind of a small bass. So I'm thinking maybe if I throw a smaller bait, it'll be easier for them to get it in there, get it in, and get a nice hook set on them. Oh, damn it. Jesus. Ow. That hurt. It's slippery down there. This is slick mud. It's all stuck on the bottom of my shoes. Yeah, excuses, you clumsy bastard. This spot, man. When I first came out here, the water was a lot lower, so it was a lot easier to fish when you can walk down there and get on the edge of the water. Oh, that hurt. Not gonna lie. Alright guys, not sure what I'm hooked onto here. I'm pretty sure it's a bass, and I think he's wrapped up. I'm pretty sure it's a bass. Look at that. He's wrapped up on something down there. Oh, come on. Don't know what it's wrapped on, but he's down there. I don't trust this thing at all. Alright. I got a fish on and I can't get him out. Oh, come on. Look at that. Oh. I can hear my... Oh. He's on there. I don't know if you guys can see my rod. I'm not moving it, and he's just pulling, and I can hear him hitting something down there, but I can't get him to come out. There he goes. He's going down. I think I fell down a drain. And there was a freaking fish in there, and he won't fit through the pipe, because if you can see the water swirling here, it goes down a tunnel and then it comes out on the other side over there. So I think he was inside of that drain just sitting there, and my jig fell in there, and now I'm sure my jig will come out, but I can't get him to come out. But he's on there, he's fighting. Look at that. And I can feel him and I can hit him up again. Still, oh man, this is funny. Finally get a bass and I can't get him. Wow. Oh, oh, my line finally snapped. It must be a drain down there, and he was inside of the drain, and oh, I'm so pissed right now. And my jig fell inside of the drain, in between the cracks, and I couldn't get him out. That's funny. What the heck? Well, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave a jig on. Alright guys, so I got another fish in that hole. There must be a lot of them down there. It's probably like a big giant tube down there that they're in, and they just sit there and feed. But the problem is I can't get them to come back out. They're too big to come back out of the pipe. And I just lost 2 jigs, so sucks. Alright guys, so threw around this for a little while. This is just a white rooster tail. I believe it's 1/6 ounce. I'm going to switch it up. I should have had a swivel on this. I'm probably just twisting all my line up in my spinning reel. I'm gonna throw on. I had it here a second ago. It's a small Cordell Spot. I'm not sure what weight it is, but it's the really small version. I'm hoping that maybe a smaller profile bait will get these, maybe get a hungry bass to strike at it. I mean, they're, from what I've heard, what I know, the bass are opportunistic eaters, so if they get the opportunity to engulf a small bait, you know, with minimal effort, I'm sure that they would have no problem doing it. So, trying to outsmart the bass here. It's the day you think you can do that, man, you better just quit fishing. That's what I love about bass fishing. I mean, every day it changes from day to day. Bass are constantly moving. You're constantly trying to figure them out. So we'll go throw that on, and we'll go up this bank here. I'll do my best. It's pretty shallow. I'm keeping it on my spinning rod to try to get a little bit of a longer cast, but we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we worked this bank for about 12 minutes. Haven't really got anything. The wind's kind of blowing at it, so it's really hard to cast. It's just taking my line, and then I'm up on this hill. So what I'm going to do is jump in my truck, drive all the way around, and then there's another bank on that side. It's a little shorter. And I can drive in there, and it just separates that little creek channel from this main lake park. So I'm gonna try fishing there. I have access to the creek channel and to this side, and the wind will be at my back, so I'll get better casts. And yeah, there's a lot of carp jumping. I've had a few hit my line. Another one of those days, I guess. Like I said, I've been struggling with this place. I know there's bass here. I just haven't been able to get them to bite. Had the one yesterday, but it's just another fishtail. So we'll get back with you. Alright guys, so I came to this other side now. Threw on a jerkbait. To be honest, I've never fished a jerkbait. Never in my life. So this is going to be a first. This is the rest of that. You can see that creek channel that goes through. Back there is where I landed that fish in that pipe. Or hooked up with a fish. I hooked up with a few fish actually in that pipe. It's funny. Finally find the fish and I can't get them. Story of my life. I like this side a lot better. You got more access to deeper water out here. This water over here is like 4 feet. Opposed to the other side where it's only like 3 feet. So out here it goes just a little bit deeper. Like I said, the water's still a little, it's pretty stained. Let's try it out over here. See, this is the side I was talking about. That's that other hill where I was first fishing. Try it out over here. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. It's been 3.5 hours. I'm pooped. It's pretty hot out here. I'm really disappointed in this place. Or maybe it's just me, not sure. I hope not. But like I said, comment below. Let me know what you think, what you'd be trying to throw out here. The only bass I did manage to hook up with was stuck in a pipe in a freaking drain back there. I actually hooked into like 4 of them. There was a lot in there. I kept dropping my lure down and they would take off with it. But I couldn't get them back through the opening. I think it's maybe like a little opening like that, you know, slits in a drain top, and it their bait falls in there, and then you can feel the current taking it, and then bam, they'll hit it hard, and you can sit there and fight them, but you can't get them through the drain pipe. So that was pretty interesting to know, I guess, to find out. A little bit of excitement setting the hook on that first one. I did lose 2 jigs. Pretty upset about that. So I got to make an order now. Get some more of those. They're War Eagle finesse jigs. No, War Eagle flipping jigs. I'm sorry. They're really good jigs. They're only about $3. So that's why I'm not really too mad about losing them. But so yeah, just comment below. Let me know what you would do out here. I mean, I'm about ready to give up. I tried a jerkbait out for the first time today. I threw a square bill. I threw a flat-sided crankbait, the Cordell Spot or rattle trap, whatever you want to call it. I threw a worm. It wasn't weightless. I did put a pencil weight in it and just kind of weighed it down almost, and just Texas rigged it. And I threw that around and nothing. I'm pretty much lost. I'm at a loss right now, so I am going to post this video and we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to keep it sweet and short, and I mainly just want your feedback. Pretty much, what do you think I should throw out here? What would you use? All right, so like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be getting out pretty soon. Almost every weekend I'll be getting out and getting some videos gone. And I'm also getting another GoPro, and I'll be out on the boat. I'm probably going to go do some fishing at Bartlett and Saguaro. Hoping I can make it out to Alamo or maybe even Apache, not sure.